okay? I'm talking specifically prophets, prophetesses, okay? A lot of opposition to your purpose. A lot of opposition to your purpose. This is a message from the Most High this morning. I woke up feeling crazy strong energy. And I was like, let me get some cards because this is different. And I got 20 million different ways to read the cards that I got. But then before I got on here, I was like, who the fuck is this message for? The messengers. All right. I heard don't be fooled. Don't be discouraged. There's something here, Let me turn this music down because it's messing up my flow. Okay, so messengers. We got a message from the Most High. And it's definitely one of celebratory energy. It's definitely one of congratulations, okay? It's definitely one. A lot of you guys are being called to higher positions. I don't know what that means in your life. Some of you, some of you guys have a divine job to do. I'm going to be talking about the Eight of Pentacles like work, but this is work for the divine. What messengers and prophets and prophetesses are here to do is expand God's kingdom. How does that look? It's going to look different to every messenger, depending on the message that God is calling them to give, right? You guys, there's been a huge spiritual ascension here. And I feel like this ascension has done a lot of cutting away and a lot of adding to. I feel like a lot of you guys were coming out of a season of teacher-student moments. Like I always say, when the student is ready, the teacher appears. Well, here is your teacher, right? The Most High. And your teacher is saying, okay, God is saying it's time for you to fully step out on faith. You have something here that you were called to move forward with. You're getting a lot of downloads right now, 7 of Cups. People want you to think this is illusion, right? You're a messenger. You're a messenger. Somebody out here, you are going to travel doing this, okay? So this could mean, okay, you could literally, travel and preach, travel and speak, travel and give testimony. There's something here about you traveling. Somebody might be like, well, I don't have, the means in which that's going to be taken care of, okay? God has a specific purpose for some of you guys out here who are messengers, all right? And the message still is the message. There's something here with that. There's also something here with, again, with this travel energy for whoever I'm picking up on, okay? This travel could just be anywhere you go. Anywhere you go, God is with you. Any message you speak, God is in that message. There's something here for the messengers that need to know this. Do not let the outside reality try to confine you to what your purpose is. You have an extremely large purpose. In any way, God is going to use you to get a word out. He's going to use you. And I said the other day, wherever you are, wherever you go, this is who is behind you. Okay, this is what you're called to do. The Hierophant is being ordained. The Hierophant is someone who is chosen for something. The Hierophant is someone who pretty much has all the knowledge about a thing. So some of you guys, with this latest spiritual ascension that you have gone through, you're gaining more. God has plans to prosper us, right? Not to hurt us, not to take from us. God has plans to give to us. We know this, right? You have something, okay, that you're being called to share. This may come to you by way of dreams at this time. Some of you guys are seeing yourself in different spaces, okay? You're like, damn, like that's weird. I saw myself doing this, or I saw myself being this. God is telling you to hold that vision. God's trying to tell you to find out more about something. There you go. Trying to tell you how to tap into whatever this is, because you need to give it. There are people looking for, literally searching for whatever it is that God is giving you to use. So to the messenger, some of you guys might be like, well, no one's listening. All it takes is one. You see, every person that you touch with whatever it is that God has called you to do is blessing. It's a miracle work in the works. Does that make sense? Four of Pentacles is some of you guys have been holding back. How, I can say it like this. When you know so much, sometimes you feel it's best or it's safest, right? Flow with me, to hold back certain things. High Priestess energy. God is telling you that you are given certain power and authority. With this role, responsibility, right? And I feel like the season is gone where you need to feel like your intuition. Some of you guys, your intuition can't be contained anymore. God is putting you in this Emperor energy to continue to manifest, to take charge, to take action. Messengers, you are the divine masculine in this energy. Man or woman, I don't care who you are. God is telling you, I have given you everything that you need to speak the good word, to say the good word. Yeah, I put you around a whole bunch of doubters. I put you around a whole bunch of evildoers. I put you in the presence of people that had more than you. I put you in some of the darkest places. God is saying, but you are my chosen one, and you will go on to lead many. The Emperor rules over, right? When we talk about God's kingdom, when we talk about a nation of people, when we talk about the masses, when we talk about the world, you've been given something to rule over a principality. Okay, if that makes sense. Your intuition is going to be revealing a lot. You're going to be seeing signs everywhere, is what God is saying. The Seven of Cups is signs. The High Priestess with the Page of Wands, these are confirmations that your intuition is going to be letting you know. Yes, you're in alignment with exactly what you need to be doing or where you are. There's holding back here. Stop holding back, because you are the Chariot. Okay. There's people that get up on this platform, right? I hate to do this, but there's people that get up on this platform and their calling is to follow you and to try to do it better than you. Whatever the case, these people always come to a roadblock. Because why? You rule over your intuition. You rule over your gifts. You rule over your lessons and teachings. And it is those lessons and teachings that put you in the position to give what it is you were given. Okay? Now, with these individuals who have to look to you to try to stop you so they can interject before you and say something before you, or whatever the fuck these weirdos be doing, it's still not you. Okay. The information and knowledge that God says that he's giving you cannot be restricted from you. There's something here about you getting a lot of knowledge right now, and you need to tap in. These people need you. A lot of people are holding on to you, Most High is saying, because they need you to move forward. In a lot of people's lives, chosen ones, you are the helper. You're the help. And the thing that God is saying is you have been done a disservice. But for that reason, this is why God comes through so hard and makes sure your chariot moves. Do you get what I'm saying? Okay. God, what do you want these people to know? Page of Cups. I just heard surprise. God's going to surprise you with something. Most High, tell the collective, yeah. Four of Swords in reverse. God says you're done healing. There's this energy, too, where people keep... All right, you're done healing from I heard transgressions of your past. A lot of you, that's what you were healing from, or healing because of. A lot of people see they get this thing twisted because we get up on here and we start talking about different things. Sometimes we veer off from the path. We're like, how can I explain this? Every individual chosen one who has been called to do something greater, right? Who has been called to think of other people beside themselves. A lot of people can't do that. You guys have special, different types of hearts. You have different moral compasses. Your heart is your compass. You understand? There's something here about, trying different things and going down different paths and trying to open yourself up more to different things. And God is saying, listen, the path that you are walking is the one that I have called you to. Now, this path that you are walking may require you to do a little bit of extra work. It may require you to dig a little deeper. It may require you to become more full of yourself. Does that make sense? Everybody wants you to feel like you're selfish, but God is telling me to tell you that you are the most selfless person there is. And this is where God needs you right now. Peace that surpasses all understanding. Some of y'all been saying, I want peace. God, I need peace. God, free me. God, let me go. God, take this off of me. God, remove this from me. God, if this person is for me, show me. God, if this person is not for me, show me. God, who do I need to heal? Who do I need to forgive? Who do I need to see? God, guide me in the places and in the spaces that you need me to be at. And I feel like this is what's happening. It's a redirection. It's an ascension. A lot of you guys are about to release some chains, some shackles of the mind, of the body, whatever this is. You guys have been in pain. You guys have been purging. You guys have been cleansing. I'm seeing people having bowel movements crazy. I'm seeing people sweating. I'm seeing people literally feeling free of a blockage, of a stronghold. There is a heavy breaking of something that is happening right now. And God is wanting you to step fully into your anointing. You see, your anointing was something that was never held back from you. Your anointing was just being covered. You were being covered. You were being healed. You were being hermited. You are a hermit. You are someone who is wise beyond your years. God has said, I put you in this place to be a thing, to do a thing, to show a thing, and that is me. I am God. I am one. I am all. I am Alpha. I am Omega. What I say goes. There are powers at play. What I say falls. There are people in positions of power. When I say their time is up, their time is up. There are people who are running this world who should not be running shit. There are people who have been set up on pedestals, and I am about to pull them off. God is saying in this moment, at this time, right now, as I speak, I have a tear coming down my eye because I feel in this moment what God is about to show and reveal to you about what you have gone through and why is going to be what sets you free. And when this moment comes, I hope you release. I hope you cry. I hope you purge. I hope you allow God's arms to wrap around you. This is why I keep putting up the hug emoji. You guys are being hugged. You guys are being loved on. You guys have gone through an unimaginable, unfathomable loss in your life. Every chosen being has. Every chosen being has lost something. And to the men, God needed you to go through what you went through. God needed you to be out there on them corners. God needed you to be out there doing the wrong thing. God needed you to be out there thinking that these OGs and these gangsters are the ones to follow. God needed you to go down that wrong path. Every chosen one gets pulled down the wrong path. You understand me? And God is saying, it is my hand that has saved you from the beast. It is my hand that will continue to lift you up. It is my hand that is making you renew yourself. It is my hand in your life and over your life. My promise for you is that you will grow. My promise for you is that you will exceed. My promise for you is that you will succeed. Whatever chains, whatever shackles. Whew. I just heard you're being let loose. People wanted to sick beasts on you, chosen ones. People wanted to sick things on you. People wanted to send things to you. People were praying for downfall. People were praying for death. People were praying for demise. People were praying for loss. People were praying for failure. God is saying, now I'm about to lift you up in the face of every single one of your enemies. Come on, messengers, let's go. 6 of Wands, you're the only one on a horse. That's God's pedestal. This next chapter of your life is going to cause you to walk away from something. That's what God is saying. I'm moving you. You're being moved. What else, God, with this Eight of Cups? Yeah. You're being moved, and this is where you're going. My plan is to grow you. My plan is to prosper you, never to harm, never to hurt. So, Six of Swords is here. God is saying, move it along. Let's go. You got work to do. Eight of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, Nine of Cups, Ace of Wands. You got work to do. You got people to meet. You got situations to uplift. Okay? The Star in reverse. You can't heal what won't heal. It's like a person with addictions. They won't stop until they're ready. I know. I feel you. I feel you. I feel you. My heart is heavy. I know. Everybody don't want to heal. Everybody don't want to heal. So what God is going to say to you is this. Listen, let me tell you something, my child. I told you what to do. Some of y'all out here waiting for a masculine. For what? We talked about this. What are you waiting on a masculine for? Because I believe a true masculine want to see that you can get it on your own. I believe a true masculine want to see that you're guided by something other than them. I believe a true masculine don't want you dependent on him. I believe a true masculine want to see, nah, my girl got it. She good. I'm here for backup. A true masculine is not going to come in and save the day. There is no such thing as a knight in shining armor. God said, only one that can save you is me. Devil in reverse is here. Hermit. And that's the truth. These narratives that they're spewing, messengers, don't get beside yourself. There are some of you guys that are divine masculines, divine feminines that are coming into union. God is sanctifying a connection here. And he's saying it'll be free from demonic energies, entities, and attachments. Free of it. But with that being said, God has a specific plan for certain divine feminines and divine masculines in this season. And if God is bringing together, no one will be able to tear this apart. The cord has been cut, and it cannot be replaced. Okay? You guys have a certain job to do as well. Twin flames that are coming into union, I feel like God is showing you this now with this hermit energy. I feel like you and your person are doing soul searching, and that's where God needs you to be right now. I was going to say soul flame. This twin flame journey is bigger than you two. God is about to show you your place in the world. There's something here. Some of you guys are really like those individuals where God was talking in the Bible. And you don't understand how prophetic your life is. Look at this shit. This is prophecy. This is a promise. This is, I have plans. The Lovers is a path. I have plans to prosper you. I have plans to add on to you. Five of Pentacles is not the plan. God, what else are you saying to me with this energy? The price of you is going up. Some of you guys, you're being told you need to charge more for your services. God's giving you a certain amount of knowledge and wisdom, and you're being told to charge more for your services. Those who truly need what you offer will be able to afford it. People can afford everything else they don't need. What does God want to say about this energy? Death in reverse with the Eight of Swords. Oof, let's talk about it, God. What you talking about with this death energy? What do they say in the Bible? You've already had the first death. The second one won't touch you. Yeah, okay. You know? Okay. The death. What is the death? The death is the death of the ego, the death of the rebirth, the renewal, right? So you guys have already gone through a death. I said this the other day. When we talk about death, we're not talking about a physical death. We're talking about, in terms of spirituality, that's where the ascension comes in. You must die to be reborn. You guys have already gone through certain spiritual deaths. Okay? Now people are wanting to project upon you spiritual death because they can't do what they want to do. Now they say, okay, we're going to do death rituals. God said, hell fucking no. You will be binded up in that death ritual. That's what this is doing. God is binding up every death ritual. Every monitoring spirit that's coming your way, trying to bring an ending in your life, that's trying to demolish what God is building, God is binding it up in the spirit. Whatever that means for anybody who needs to know that. You don't need to worry about these death rituals no more. Hermit card is here. I heard say less. Eight of Pentacles is here. Continue working. Queen of Wands, hold your passion. You are very, very, very passionate Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands is the queen of spirituality. The Queen of Wands is the queen of passion, the queen of fire. What is fire? Look that up. Queen of Wands energies out here who are Queen of Pentacles. You are in touch with your spiritual and your physical. You are a stable, grounded, solid force, and God is calling you to build. It's time to build. Allow those who are working to try to ensnare and entrap and humiliate and downplay and do all this other shit. They're going to be caught up in their own shit. Whatever these individuals are working on, they will see fruit of that. They will see the fruit. They will see the seeds that they have sown. And this is what God needs you to know. Everywhere they turn, everywhere they go, everywhere they look, they're going to feel stuck and trapped. They're going to feel like everything in their fucking life is ending and they're not going to see a way out of it. That's God's doing. Let God do what God does. And you keep on going to the promise. You keep on going. You keep on giving. You keep on acknowledging why you're here. The Hierophant and the Ten of Pentacles. This is I'm talking about on this platform. Because we all know the Three of Pentacles is a platform too, right? A network, collaboration. Okay. If you didn't know, now you know. Everyone's looking at something, right? Okay. So you guys have a collective and a community that God has guided to you. God told you to get up on this platform and give these messages. Those of you that have listened, that have followed the guidance, this is where you are. This is where you and all of the people that have come to watch you, witness you, whatever this is, are. It's not just you. When I say God wants you to succeed and exceed, you succeed by yourself. Exceeding is you going outside of yourself and sharing that wealth with others. Understand? There's enough for everyone. They say it's lonely at the top. I don't think so. Anyways, Ten of Pentacles with the Hierophant here is you have more than enough to share. Three of Pentacles. People need what you have. God, what are you saying to the messengers? Eight of Wands. Keep giving these fucking messages. Eight of Wands. They can't stop you from talking. Nine of Cups is here. You're giving messages of good news, miracles, blessings. You're bringing favor. You're bringing anointing. You're bringing miracles. You're a miracle worker. As above, so below. You get blessed, others get blessed. You get new beginnings, everybody else gets new beginnings. You get new love, everybody else gets new love. You move forward, everybody else moves forward. You let go, everybody else lets go. You evolve, everybody else evolves. You see some bullshit, everybody else sees some bullshit. You move forward, everybody else moves forward. What the fuck? And they're mad at you? God said, okay, well, I'm going to bless you tremendously. I'm going to show people who you are. I'm going to give you more power. That's too much power for one person. Okay, I'm going to give you more power, says God. No one person should have all that power. Well, all these people shouldn't be coming for one person. That's what God says. So God will continue to bless you up in the spirit. God will continue to protect you with his shield. God will continue to go hard for you. You're a messenger. This is why you're here. Whatever God's message is that the world needs, you are the one to give it. And I don't care how the world sees you. They will stop watching you. That's just what it is. That's what God says, not me. I'm just a messenger. Most High, what else? Four of Swords. You've seen a lot in this energy. You've overcome a lot in this energy. I had you in solitude. I told you to come up from amongst them. I stopped everything in your life. I took everything away. I made you see the error of your ways. I also helped you heal. I moved you beyond some things you thought that you would be stuck with for life. I changed your perspective. I gave you the love that you needed. Something here where God was really working on you. I'm seeing like spiritual surgery. This was you healing it. Oh, wow. A spiritual surgery. You see, to the prophets and prophetesses that I'm speaking on, this is what you were dealing with. I said God sees everything. People forget that part. People forget that they got to be judged for the shit that they do to you. People forget that there is a God that is going to bring judgment and enact karma. People forget that the Wheel of Fortune is a clock. People forget that because they did something 20 years ago, that it could be 20 years in the works, and it could be 20 times worse. People forget shit like that. But God doesn't forget. God doesn't forget those who left you like this, those who did these types of things to you. Look up what the Ten of Swords is. It's pain. It's ending. It's hurt. It's betrayal. It's stabbing in the back. It's lying. It's physical pain. It's mental pain. It's anguish. It's darkness. It's hate. God sees. But look at you. The fire, the flame, it fuels you. You're a phoenix rising from the ashes. Six of Swords, magician. What you do through me. Yeah. God says, I'm commanding every devil, every demon in this space to be removed and have love in its place. Y'all are giving the devil a run for his money. That's what I just heard. Yeah. Page of Swords in reverse. Yeah, they mad now. What is this magician with the devil? What is God going to say about this magic and this dark work that people are doing? Seven of Cups. They're in illusions. Knight of Cups. They are not connected to source. These people are thinking the devil's God. That's the thing. Say. Thank you, God. See what happens when you play around with false idols? When you play around with false idols, you confused. You confused. Okay, as you should be. Some people you're not supposed to touch. Touch not my anointed and do no harm to my prophets. Is that not what God said? Is that not what God said? And I think he meant it when he said it. I'm pretty sure that's the truth. I'm pretty sure God meant that. Okay, but hey, y'all believe in the devil more than God for the cross watcher. Keep moving forward. You're also about to learn another characteristic or character trait of this devil. Something about a devil. You're about to learn something about, or the devil, whatever. You're getting a lot of knowledge. Ten of Swords, Star card, Four of Swords. That's nothing but laying and meditation and healing and getting what you... Your gifts are strong. Your gifts are powerful. Okay? You're needed here. Tower. Like I said, you caused the tower. You are the tower. You are the change. God said if it's faulty, tear it the fuck down. God said if it doesn't need to be there, throw it out. God said if it's not love, get rid of it. God said if it's fake, I don't want it. God said if it's not real, you don't need it. God says if it's going to cause you hurt or harm, it ain't for you. God says if you're not happy, it ain't for you. Judgment. You are on the path of love, light, and happiness. This is a season where you are to be in peace. To be at peace, and God will remove piece by piece, whatever it is, piece by piece. Look at all them pieces. Whatever it is, God's going to remove it from you. You don't got to do nothing else. You just focus on your mission. You just focus on the purpose right now. That's what I'm hearing. God is freeing you from something. Wheel of Fortune, Ace of Pentacles. We all have, you're getting something that's yours. All of your gifts are coming back. Whatever that means. We've been talking about, oh, they want to steal our gifts and all this other weird fuckery. Well, I see the Ace of Pentacles, the Ace of Wands, the Ace of Cups, the Ace of Swords. You got all your fucking gifts online. You are powerful beyond measure. That's what I heard. Use your gifts. Use your gifts. Chosen one. With power and authority. Act on it without delay. You get a message, you get a download, give it. This is like real-time energy. Like you're gonna be, you might just, you'll know. Nine of Cups is here. Three of Cups is here. King of Cups is here. Page of Swords is here. Three of Cups. I already said that. Temperance card. Four of Wands. We all have different things that we're supposed to be doing. I don't know about y'all. See, that's the thing. Everybody want to be in everybody's lane. I have something to do. The next messenger has something to do. What they have to do has nothing to do with what I have to do. I recognize that. We go through similar situations, but we have different visions. Let me say that. Yes, the vision is always going to be to spread the word, expand the kingdom, bring people closer to the Most High. That's what the basis of all of this is. But our approach and how we do that is different. when we got on here, we just thought we were going to start talking, speaking about God. And then God said, no, we got to talk about life. We got to include me in your life. So now a lot of you guys had different paths that you veered off onto to do what you were called to do, but actually incorporate yourself in it, to make it you, to make it authentic, original. You are creators. You are creating, right? So with that energy, that's all coming back to you. All of your creativity is coming back. All of the things that you saw yourself doing all at once, it's all coming back. And Seven of Cups is you're going to have many options, many lanes in which to go down to do what God is calling you to do. God doesn't put you in a box. So if you like doing it this way, or you like doing it that way, or you want to talk like this, you want to speak on these matters, there's going to be a way that God's going to make sure that he's in everything that you do, everything that your hands touch. Everything that your hands touch. That Midas touch. So this is what God's doing for you. No longer do you have to worry about judgment and failing and failure and all these fucking weird ass things that people want to do. That you're not going to fail. You can't fail. I don't really know anyone or read anywhere in the Bible where a person failed when they was walking with God, when they were doing something that they were called to do. How do you know you're chosen? Because you know. If you don't know, and you got to ask at this point, you're probably not chosen. If you're living life fucked up, you're probably not chosen. If you don't have a conscience, you're probably not chosen. If you're a bad person, you're probably not chosen. If you have a bad heart, you're not chosen. If you speak lies and foul gossip and slander and want to tear people down and throw people under the bus, you're probably not chosen. If you got to go behind the scenes and do death rituals, you're definitely not chosen. If you got to try to affect someone's health with magic, you're not chosen. If you got to hold seances and fucking throw that ass in circles, you're not chosen. I don't know what the fuck that was. Okay? Period. You're not chosen. You're chosen for something, but you're not chosen to uplift nobody. You are chosen to be a footstool that the one who is uplifting will step on. Oof. Shit. Sorry. Wow. God becoming dumb. So, they wanted to keep their foot on your neck, right? That's what God said. They wanted to keep you down, keep you bound, and they wanted their foot on your neck. They did this with passion, God says. You're a fucking empress. Daddy's princess. The fuck is this? That's how God sees you, divine feminine. Daddy's fucking princess. And I don't care. This is what God says. I don't care how many people try to come together, band together, stick together, group up, click up, whatever, to try to stop your peace. I will be the peace that surpasses all understanding. So, some of you, God is your peace. Okay. Yep. And also, divine feminine, you got a masculine that's going through a transformation. I don't know what happened, but God's working on the hearts of all involved. So, that being said, your masculine's going through an awakening. Power of God. If you've been praying for your person, someone out here has been praying for their divine masculine. Yeah. You've been holding something very, very closely to your chest when it comes to your person. I don't know what this is, but yeah, the cards are here. You've been praying for your person, not praying on. People are praying on your person. You have been praying for your person, and the angels go out in regards to this person. The angels protect this person heavily, just like they do you. Ace of Pentacles is here. This is why this person is being granted a new opportunity to move forward in their life. You don't understand, divine feminine. You come into people's lives and you change them forever. You are a changed person, so you have the power, or you are a catalyst for change. That's the thing. A person who has not changed can't change shit. A person who has not been faced with the worst there is can't see the best in a situation. A person who was born with a silver spoon. Let's talk about it. Chosen ones weren't born that way. Chosen ones usually came from the worst of the worst, the darkest of the dark, had less than most, needed everything they didn't have. Does that make sense? And you got it yourself. You got it out the mud. The lotus flower is here. So, when I say I step in regards to you, when I say I move when you call, when I say you are being guided and protected as you transition, I am God and I mean what I say. Oof. Divine Feminine, there's something here you really just need to release. Let it go. Queen of Wands energy. Continue to be passionate. 9 of Wands is here. People are afraid of you. Someone needs to know that. Someone's afraid of you, Divine Feminine. Why are they afraid of you? Why are they afraid of you? Ah, gosh. Someone's afraid of you. Look at this. This is why. You're too strong for their demons. Someone is afraid of you. You got the devil shook. The devil's afraid of you, Divine Feminine? That's what it looks like. You see the devil throwing his hand up. We said this the other day, right? Okay. You got somebody afraid of you. And I feel like it's a lot of these people, these dark principalities, that never thought they would see the day, especially a woman, if you're a woman, put them in fear like this. All you did was proclaim God's word. But these people live in devil energy, and they hide it in their spiritual closet. They hide what they do. This devil's saying, nah, you can't hide. A lot of you are... The devil's afraid of you. So what was the devil's tactic? Because now I feel like the devil is being exposed. The devil's hand in your life. Let's go, God. We got the devil, the moon, the 7 of Cups, the 5 of Wands. So what was the devil's role in your life in this previous cycle that you can let go of now? 5 of Wands, to make you fear. Make you fear what? Your gifts. So the devil was here trying to steal your gifts, right? Trying to block your intuition, right? Trying to make you feel less than. Okay, so for those of you guys on public platforms, the devil, the entity. We talked about demonic principalities and entities before, right? Okay. Something that's built around devil shit, period. Okay? Demonic principality right here. You're a high priestess, Ace of Cups. What the fuck are you doing amongst these individuals? Why would you, love and light, high priestess, Ace of Cups, be amongst the devil, the moon, the 5 of Wands, the 7 of Cups? Why would God do that to you? Is that what you asked yourself? You know why God did that? To show you who you are in the world. To show you who you are. Fuck these people. We said that before. God did that to show you you. A mirror of you. You will always be victorious and successful. You know why? Because you're not like these people. You're a real one. You're of sound mind. These people are not. They want to act like they are in the daytime, and then at night they want to go run and do their fuck shit. Yeah. Oh yeah, we got the moon here. What else is this devil saying? What else does this devil want to say? Because this devil is speaking right now. 7 of Cups. Yeah. This is all I was trying to do. Was take your light, take your joy. What else? Yeah, you were supposed to be sacrificed. The devil's telling on these fucking people. This was supposed to be you, but you're the phoenix. Okay. That's what the devil's saying. The devil is saying, look, I know you let this shit go. So you afraid of a devil? Why? You a messenger. The devil can't stop a messenger. If people can't, if people are not supposed to touch you, you think this devil really thinks they can touch you? Touch not my anointed and do no harm to my prophets. This devil is running these people out of their mind because they won't stop. Now these people, all of these people, God is telling you right now, this is where they at. This is what they manifested for themselves. So while you out here living my life like it's golden, getting victory and success, listening to your intuition, using your gifts and all this other stuff, these people are out here living in chaos and utter filth, covered in darkness and can't see a motherfucking thing. That's what God said. Well, I did the motherfucking thing, but yeah, this is what they get. So, what God is saying, you are an empathic, compassionate person. You have done all you can do for these people. And I'm talking to you like this because these people think you don't know all the ways in which they tried to do the things they did, and it's hilarious. God is laughing at these individuals. Everyone who did a spell, God laughed. Everyone who tried to sacrifice, God laughed. Everyone who tried to take, God laughed. You know why God laughed? Because God knew ultimately it would be revealed to you, one, and two, that you were going to gain from the lack. If something was taken from you, God is renewing it, bringing it back. It is being rebirthed, made new. So now even things from the past that are coming back are being made new. Only God can make something new. You are the new that God had made. And you're back. And you're better. Do you understand? A lot of people want to bring you back to a space that you grew from. What I want to tell you in this moment, when this Five of Wands energy comes up, it's okay to look back there and be like, damn, shit, I'm so happy I ain't there no more. And keep it fucking pushing. That's what you're being told. Keep it pushing. You will see people's role in their life by where they place themselves. Period. You attract them. So whether you attract good or bad, you'll know what it is. Justice. Three of Wands, Queen of Swords. I'm just telling you what I see. I'm speaking on it. What is the justice most high for these chosen ones? To be able to heal. To be able to heal. That's your justice. Whatever your justice entails. Whatever... This is deep right here. Whatever God told you your justice was, is what it is. Six of Swords. That's what it is. I don't know what that is. Only you do. But you know you've been waiting a long time for it. For instance, let me talk about it. I'm a Cancer 10th house, right? So the Chariot comes up for me a lot. I'm also a Grand Water Trine. So I be overly emotional and shit. Yeah, it is what it is. I know who I am. I don't care. Works for me. But with that Wheel of Fortune, when you get to a certain place, like I rarely live this shit. I'm just talking. You can see, okay, I want you guys to like think about your journey, right? Those of you guys who are truly guided by the Most High, not these devils, okay? Not the ones that are confused and being tricked and thinking it's God and they talking to demons and shit. Not them. Not those people. The ones who have been guided this whole time. The Six of Swords is guidance. You've been through some choppy ass waters and shit, right? Who knows how long you have been being guided or have been traveling, okay? For me, like I told you, it's been almost 6 years, so this is resonating. But for a lot of you, who knows, right? You've always been guidance, and sometimes you've always been guided, and sometimes you question the guidance. But the thing is like you were being moved forward while looking to the future, right? Knowing that balance was going to be coming if you kept moving forward. Now, here's the thing. What were you moving forward to? What were you leaving? Where were you at when you started? What did God tell you was the end goal? Now, there are end goals in many areas of our life, financially, right? In matters of love, in matters of our jobs, in matters of our family. We have end goals in every area. Well, what I want you to know, for some of you guys, there's a destined time. The Wheel of Fortune, again, is a clock. This is how I was taught when God helped me learn tarot, because God helped me learn, not another person. The Wheel of Fortune is a clock. So at a certain destined time, there's an opportune time, right? Where certain shifts are required to happen. Now, this ain't man-made. Man can't fucking do this because man don't know this. There is a divine time. Divine timing is at play where God shifts something in your life. And as the shift occurs inside of you, it makes a shift outside of you. It is meant to happen together, right? So with that being said, take for instance, my Cancer 10th house, right? When I got into a certain area of my life, the time would come where it would be revealed to me who my true King of Cups is. Not the King of Cups that, yeah, you can love many people, but there's meaning to tarot. Like if I'm the Queen of Cups and I'm out here and I'm looking for my match, right? I'm searching for my counterpart. Say I am doing that. Then all of these people come up in the energy, the King of Swords, the King of Pentacles, you know, the King of Cups, the Emperor, all these fucking people come up in the tarot. But I was told that my match, which is my King of Cups, would come in or would be introduced into my life at a certain time. Now, that's my energy. That's my example. And from this is how you learn, okay, the King of Cups is the true ordained soulmate. So some of you guys are learning different things like this as far as timing goes and as far as what was destined for you. What's destined for you is destined for you. You're destined to come into something at a certain time. And it doesn't matter how long it takes. Here's the thing. When people do the shit that they do, they hold up shit. Yeah, so some of you guys are owed things. This is what we talk about, interest. Okay? Because God said, okay, at the age of 35, you're going to be doing this, you're going to be doing that, you're going to be doing this. Now you 37 and you only did 2 of the things, and God said, nah, you're supposed to be doing 3 other things. I told you, and I said that at this time this is going to happen. Now, here's the thing. People have free will. So you can be on your path doing exactly what you need to do to get where you need to be, and then the outside world want to fuck you over. Then they want to make you go through this hurdle and jump through this hurdle, and then you have to go this way and then go that way. You're supposed to be going this way, but you got to focus over here, focus over here. So now you're being distracted by outside factors in the world. This was a period of time where a lot of you guys had to come back to center. Knight of Pentacles is here. Some of you guys were, again, doing a lot of different things, and God is calling you back to center. Center is where this is coming in. Center is where the blessings are coming from. Center is all of the things you worked on, all of the stars aligning. Yeah, there are many stars in the sky, but there's one. You are very, very, very important to God. You're very important to God. And God's going to see to it that you get justice in your life, because you have tried so hard to bring justice to so many other individuals, prophetess. Okay? And that's what you need to know. And that's what you need not worry about. Chariot is here. 9 of Cups is here. 2 of Swords in reverse is here. And the Lovers is here. Whoever has been not sleeping at night trying to figure out their next move, God said, no more. Peace. Peace. I'm going to guide you. So that's what you need to know with your message right here. Things are happening because they're meant to. And these people who want to play with these different fucking things, they're going to play. They're going to play themselves right into a situation. And you saw that 8 of Swords devil. They're going to be stuck right there. So you don't got to keep warning. Now I'm talking to myself. You don't got to keep warning people about what they do. They know what they're doing. And so does God. So they can think that they getting something over on you. But it's okay. You don't got to know all that shit anyways. You don't know shit because God don't want you to know shit. Imagine all the things that we know now. Imagine we knew more. Imagine God told us every little thing that a motherfucker was doing. Imagine. We would never be able to heal. Imagine if we could see every fucking thing that I was going to say that they be doing. Imagine that. I don't even want to know. I don't care to know. I just know that it's being done because I know I'm getting blessed up. That's how I look at it. Shit, where's this blessing coming from? What the fuck happened? That's how I'm looking at shit. I choose not to think about these people and the fucking fuck shit that they do. It's their life that they're ruining. You know? It's their life, not mine. They're not hurting me. You know, they're not hurting you. You've gone through hurt. You've gone through pain. You healed that pain. You deserve to be free of pain, especially pain inflicted on other people that ain't even yours to fucking carry. Let these people be weird and do what they're going to do, and you keep going. Okay, so we have, what's the first one here? I'm going to read a couple. I think this is Philippians. Okay, here we go. Because I started and I was like, this is a message for the prophets. So, Philippians 4 something. Okay. Rejoice in the Lord always. I will say it again. Rejoice. Let your gentleness be evident to all. The Lord is near. Do not be anxious about anything, but in every situation, by prayer and petition, with thanksgiving, present your requests to God. And the peace of God, which transcends all understanding, will guard your hearts and your minds in Christ Jesus. Finally, brothers and sisters, whatever is true, whatever is noble, whatever is right, whatever is pure, whatever is lovely, whatever is admirable, if anything is excellent or praiseworthy, think about such things. Whatever you have learned or received or heard from me or seen in me, put it into practice, and the God of peace will be with you. And as I say it, so shall it be. Okay? All right, now this is, I think, Colossians. I don't fucking know. I'm just reading. Living as those made alive in Christ. Since then, you have been raised with Christ. Set your hearts on things above, where Christ is, seated at the right hand of God. Set your minds on things above, not on earthly things. For you died, and your life is now hidden with Christ in God. We talked about that rebirth, shedding of the 3D, of the flesh, of all of that, to become more spiritual and to attain the spirit of the Most High God within your vessel. Okay, that's what has been going on. When Christ, who is your life, appears, then you also will appear with him in glory. Put to death, therefore, whatever belongs to your earthly nature: sexual immorality, impurity, lust, evil desires, and greed, which is idolatry. Because of these, the wrath of God is coming. You used to walk in these ways, in the life you once lived, but now you must also rid yourself of all such things as these: anger, rage, malice, slander, and filthy language from your lips, like these fucking karmics and these fucking gang stalkers. Well, they ain't saying nothing, but they texting and typing a whole lot of fuckery. But they won't listen to this and see their wrongdoing. They don't care. They think this don't apply to them. The Ace of Swords in reverse. They're delusional. All right. So do not lie to each other, since you have taken off your old self with its practices and have put on the new self, which is being renewed in knowledge, in self, which is being renewed in knowledge in the image of its creator. Okay? Here there is no Gentile or Jew, circumcised or uncircumcised, barbarian, slave, or free, but Christ is all and is in all. Therefore, as God's chosen people, holy and dearly loved, clothe yourselves with compassion, kindness, humility, gentleness, and patience. Bear with each other and forgive one another if any of you has a grievance against someone. Forgive as the Lord forgave you. And over all these virtues, put on love, which binds them all together in perfect unity. Let the peace of Christ rule in your hearts, since as members of one body you are called to peace, and be thankful. Let the message of Christ dwell among you richly as you teach and admonish one another with all wisdom through psalms, hymns, and songs from the Spirit, singing to God with gratitude. Let me see. In your hearts. And whatever you do, whether in word or deed, do it all in the name of the Lord Jesus, giving thanks to God the Father through him. This is what makes you different. Fuck what the world's doing. Fuck what these trolls are saying and commenting. They don't matter. What matters is, okay, you were placed here for something big. You're a powerhouse. You're the source. You're the creator. You're not God. All right, well, you're the closest thing to it walking this earth. Let me tell you that right now. Amethyst Rose said it in her video. I think it was the Sagittarius video. She said, some of y'all are so close to heaven, it's fucking scary. It's like, this is how she described it. And I thought it was funny. I thought it was hilarious because I resonated truly. It's like, we here, right? Heaven's like here. Like heaven, where my hand is, this is heaven. And some of us are like able to like pull down heaven and see what the fuck is going on. Okay, God, you said what now? All right, I'm gonna go do that. Cool, bet. Like, you guys are so close to God, it's crazy. These people are weird. Just let them do what they're doing. Just let them do what they're doing. They promote even when they think they don't. You know? And it's not even me. I don't care about none of that shit. As y'all see, I don't do this for money. So, they just talking. They're just talking. And when it comes to, again, this love energy, only you know who you love. These fucking weird-ass people out here. If you see the devil and you see the high priestess, you see the devil, you see the Hierophant, right? Common sense would tell you there's two different energies at play. There's the demonic principality and presence that's very real in this world. And then there's the divine, heavenly, spiritual aspect of things that's very real in this world. But people choose to believe in the devil more than spirituality, which is a part of, spirituality. But people think the devil is, I don't fucking know. It's weird. They think God, it's crazy, and the devil is where it's at. This is what their minds say. Bitch is crazy because she be talking about God. But yeah, we're going to go do some spell work and try to kill her. Like, okay. That makes sense. Anyways, the more of us, the better. The more people are in on it, the more it'll work. The more things we attack, the more fucked up she'll be. Like, okay, have fun with that. Until your fucking life is a shit show. And I'm just sitting here like, oh, wow, that was fun, huh? Did you learn? No, probably not. This is generations of people playing with stupid ass shit because they have not come to an understanding that God is all there is. That you can manifest all the shit that you want working with the Most High God. That you can fucking listen and get what you want. That you can be obedient and get what you want. But no, let's not be obedient. Let's be demons. Let's be fucking flying monkeys. Let's be batshit crazy. Let's be liars. Let's be thieves. Let's be people that want to steal joy and time and energy from people. Let's fucking try to flip this person's world upside down and make them appear. That's the thing. Appearance. You're trying to make people appear to be a certain way in the eyes of people who are not awakened to who you truly are. But those who are will see you for who you truly are. Appearances fade. People be putting on these acts on this platform. And I've seen many acts change throughout time. I've seen the witchiest of the witches going from posting fucking Bible verses. But you posting them Bible fucking verses and you still working on me fucking off this fucking camera. You're running your mouth, you're talking shit, you're lying, you're commenting under my shit you know nothing about, but you holier than thou on your platform, right? You done said things out of your fucking stupid ass mouth about people that you know nothing about. And God says one thing about that tongue. That shit's mightier than the fucking sword. That's the thing with people. People don't fucking think. And this is why I hermit myself. Because everything that I speak on when I come on this platform, I have sat in meditation and contemplation and I have prayed over it. And if God is real in my life and forcing me to fucking speak on behalf of many, then I gotta know. This is what fucking needs to be said. The narrative is still the fucking same. People are still being forced to choose between what is right and what is wrong. Light and what is dark. The dark can no longer be covered up as fucking light. These demons are gonna flee from you. These devils will have no choice but to surrender to the power that God has placed within you. You have dominion over all of these things. Oh, fuck God. They don't understand what dominion means. They don't understand dominion. That's the problem. They don't understand dominion. Ooh, they don't understand dominion. God's going to show dominion. God's going to show dominion. 6 of Wands. Fucking justice. Yeah. God's going to show dominion. Look up. Let's look. I'm trying to tell y'all, people don't understand what they do. They know not what they do. They know not what they do. They can't see what they don't see. And that's what I be having to understand sometimes. Thank you, God. That's what I be trying to understand too. Like some shit that I be seeing just be so common sense. It's just so common sense. Some people don't have it. They lack it. They lack it. They truly lack it. That's okay. What they lack, God will provide, you know? So that's the way I see it. But like I said before, I'm done praying for devils. I'm done praying for devils. There's people listen, man. I know they some devils. And I should have love in my heart for them, but I can't. Until they get that devil out, you better stay the fuck away from me. That's what I know. And I'm not the one that's going to heal you. Because I done been doing my fair share. My fair share. I have seen myself be in the presence of people that got nasty, dark spirits on them. Spirits that I can't even name. And I have used myself in that moment to impart healing on these individuals. And I have literally seen a change in people. I have seen how prayer over a person. I can see how placing hands on a person. I can see how pouring into someone can literally change their life. I can literally give someone a message, a reading on what's going on in their life, and they can open their eyes immediately to the fuckery that they have not been able to see for the past 20 years. The gifts that God has given me to impart are also gifts that awaken that awaken other people to theirs. I'm not on here wanting nobody to follow me, to be a fucking leader of blah, blah, blah. No, what I want to do is allow people to know the gifts that I am using and sharing with you are gifts that you have within you. And all I have learned on this fucking platform is that the people that see the gifts in me are fucking mad and want to steal them. Bitch, you got your own. Ask them. Go ahead, Joy Reynolds. What's my truth? What's my truth, Joy Reynolds? Go ahead. Let's hear it, guys. Let's hear it from the peanut gallery. The one who can't shut up. Let's go. I ain't crying. Go ahead. What's Kayla's truth? Let's go. Let's go. Thank you. That's all they can do, is what they're doing. That's all they can do. That's what they create. Conflict. Chaos. See? Sick, black, and raggedy. Now we got racism here. Yeah. See this, YouTube? Gang stalking is illegal. Gang stalking is illegal. There's laws in regards to this shit now. Oh, you didn't know? Oh, they'll be coming out soon. But keep running your mouth. Or keep moving them fingers. Go ahead, keep going. Keep incriminating yourself. Go ahead. Keep going. Or you're going to get quiet now. Come on, Joy Reynolds, where you at? You done now? Oh, you got scared, huh? Yeah, see? 8 of Swords. Devil. See how they got binded up real quick? It's going to get real quiet right now. Thank you to my fellow demon slayers. We do this shit. Where's Joy at? Joy comes in the morning? Thank you, Joy, for coming this morning. Thank you for letting me show God's power and dominion over you. Thank you. They never do anything. They never do a damn thing. And that's why when people start suing them for pain and suffering and damages and such, you know, it's okay. She'll figure it out. I know who it is. It's always the same person. She's just weird. A black biddy want to talk about me being black. Like, you hate yourself. That's how I'm going to look at it. You hate yourself. It will be obvious. It will be a white person talking about a black person. That's a black bitch that's mad. Like, okay, sorry. Like I said before, they don't like when you love yourself. So, she clearly hates herself. And she's projecting onto me what she don't like about herself. So, that's okay. I feel bad for her, but that's on her. So, abundance is your portion. See, here we go again. I was white before, too. So, I was a lot of things before. I was a man before. I was white before. This is not my first go around. I was many things before. I was on the dark side of things before. Listen, now I'm in the light. You got to understand duality. People don't know what lifetime this is that I'm here, what I'm actually here to do. You think you know, but you have no fucking idea what I'm called to do or be. And you'll never know. So, yeah, I've seen it all. How do I understand the man's psyche? I've been a man before. How do I understand the plea and the understanding of the white person? I've been white before. I've been everything before. I've been a dark high priestess before. I was a dark magician in the past. I'm not talking about this lifetime. I've been it all. So, I have reincarnated here over 10 times. Some of y'all was just babies to this shit. You want to come to me like you be knowing what the fuck is really going on. Live like 9 more times, and then let's have this conversation. When your knowledge is up there. I am a hermit. I am the ancestor. Hello. But okay. Okay. These people are losing their sight. They can't see nothing. Ace of Cups is here to my messengers. Keep going. You're seeing in real time. I said this is a real-time message, how people be acting. They believe in God, though. You're the devil, but look at how they speak. There's a Pisces in here. Like I said, I know who these people are. There's the Virgo that's in here. Yeah, we already know those people are in here. Your guardian angel has a huge spirit. A spirit guide is talking to you. Okay? There's one person that got your back right now. So for those of y'all in here, yeah, I respect it. Thank you. I know that God don't play about none of y'all. So all these things that they wish for y'all, it will be their reality. Don't like that you know what they're doing to you. Ain't God the truth? God ain't never lied to me. These devils be lying to these people, though. I know why they're mad. I know you see it. Let's look at these comments. We're going to talk about that one day. We're going to do a reincarnation message. Oh, yeah. Definitely. That's why I'm able to flip and flop out of roles. You see? I'm the divine masculine every day. I'm a divine feminine when I want to be. Period. I'm not waiting on no man. Fuck. I'm the fucking man I've been waiting on. I ain't met a man yet that can do for me what the fuck I need to be done in every area and aspect. So what the fuck am I waiting on? Nah, I ain't waiting on shit. I'm gonna fucking do what I need to do. I'm gonna take action on myself. I'm gonna move when I'm called to move. I'm gonna fucking make the moves, do the protection, protect myself and those that I love, and fucking sit back when God tell me, all right, some shit's about to come to you, Empress. All right, cool. Let me get all that shit, all of it, 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 because I did it all by myself. So yeah, I'm an emperor. Yeah, I'm the emperor out here too. There's something wrong with that? No, that's the problem. People don't like when you know who you are in all angles, all sides, all aspects. They don't know who they are. You got whole fucking karmics out here thinking they divine feminines, but over here projected and doing magic and fucking in my comments right now. But go over to their channel, they this and they that. Nah, you can't go to their channel because they fucking want to act like they don't have one, but they do. They got channels. I could call out these people's channels right now and send you right on over to them, and I guarantee you what I'm saying about these people you're going to see on their platform. I don't watch none of these hoes, but they watch me every day, but hate me. They're jealous fans. They're haters. But there's love. You can't hate someone without loving them at the same time. There's duality. You can't hate me if you don't know me, so you must love me, right? I can't hate no one I didn't love. So, just make it make sense. Oh, God, they're annoying. Corey, don't even worry about these weirdos. They're just going to be weird forever. They're just going to be weird forever. Thank you for all that are reviewing this. Witchcraft is nothing. It's weird. Yep. Definitely. It's where it started everything. You know? It's also why God said, I talk about ancestors and stuff. But Egyptians, I mean, the thing with Egypt is that it wasn't something that happened just peacefully. It was like a take by force type energy. And there are a lot of Egyptian ancestors who don't have favor from God. There's a lot of, everybody wanted to have Egyptian ancestors at one time. I truly do. But a lot of people wanted to have that. They just wanted to go on with the trend, But the thing with spiritual birth, the thing with Egypt is that if you remember that time, people didn't want to follow, or the king, Pharaoh, whatever, didn't want people following God. That he wanted to be the one that was looked up to and followed and loved and cherished. And, God fucking did a whole bunch of damage in Egypt and made them people fucking leave. God literally had to pull his people, let my people go. That's what that came from. Under oppression, under, a harsh regime. These groups of Egyptians weren't able to be free to live the way they wanted to or were being called to live. That's why there are so many chosen ones with ties to Egypt and that oppression energy. It's your ancestors. Your ancestors were oppressed. Some of your ancestors were not able to be free from the thumb underneath the thrum of Egyptian rule. So there is something here where that's why a lot of you chosen ones who come from bloodlines and have ties to Egypt and Kemet always felt this sense of oppression in your life. There was always someone ruling over you, trying to dominate you. This is a cord. This was something that you were meant to break in this lifetime as being a chosen one with ties to Egypt. You can't. Doesn't make sense. The opposite of love is hate, right? So I would have had to been able to love you to now say that I hate you. You can't hate someone that you don't know. You dislike them. Yeah. But you can't hate them. Again, common sense ain't common. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And that's the thing. I'm moving away more so from, like, I know, that's the thing, like, I know angels are real. I know spirit guides are, like, I know these things. I know them. I mean, I be showing you the shit on my community. You be seeing that there's definitely something there, right? I know all these things. But in this season that I'm in, it's like I'm leaning more on the word of God and what God is saying than looking to outside, like angels and all these other things. I feel like when our angels are around us so heavily when they're still learning for us. I'm seeing the card of, like, the witch's oracle. Makes sense. The incubation. The angels cover us and surround us on our growth into our divine calling or purpose or whatever this is. And I feel like that's why the angels are surrounding us so much, why we get so many guidance, so many synchronicities. There comes a point in our journey where our angels are able to rest. They got to rest too. There's something here where some of your angels and your spirit guides they're very much around, but they're watching from further away. Like, you got this. Like, there's something here where it's like God gives you angels and guidance and protection as you're going through the spiritual boot camp. Okay. That's all I can say. As you're going through the schooling, as you're going through the growth, you have these protectors that are here. You can't see them, but you know they're here because you know they be fucking protecting. They do what they gotta fucking do out here for you. They move on behalf of you. Y'all seen the cards. They don't play about you. And they go so hard and they go so heavy because you got something to do. And even you don't know how big what you have to do is. But the angels that God sent concerning you know. And so slowly what ends up happening as you ascend more chariot energy, temperance energy, you now have incorporated enough knowledge, spiritual knowledge, to be able to be that angel that you were asking for. So now your angels say, okay, now we just here truly when you need us. Before, when you guys were coming into this, you needed them around you all the time. You needed to feel protected. You needed to know that they were, guiding you. You needed the signs. You were asking, them, show me that you're here. Let me know which way to go. Now it's something here where that is done. That's done. There's something here with you knowing. There's an inner knowing now. And this is where your angels are saluting you. It's like I'm getting hand clap energy. Like I said the other day, the spiritual realm was proud of you. You don't need to hold on. You don't need the training wheels. There we go. There we go. The angels, the spirit guides, the ancestors, those were your training wheels. They're all watching you literally take off the training wheels and just go down your path, being fully committed and guided by the divine God. However you look at this, they're proud of you. Their job is done. Completion. Does that make sense? Your angels feel safe now, knowing that you are safe. And there's also something here too before, like my grandmother, she be going hard. She's an Aries. She don't play. She never fucking sleeps, but she never slept when she was alive. So, but this lady never fucking slept. But the thing with her too is like there was a time where I know that she was tired. Like she would tell me, like she told me one time, she was like, my baby, I just want you to understand what's going on. Like, and she had said something at one point that made me like feel like she was not tired of protecting me, but our loved ones can't rest when they know that we're going through things. It makes it really, really hard for them to rest. And I remember, I think I told you guys before, like, it's okay, Nana, you can go rest. I got it from here type energy. There are certain chapters in our lives where we need certain spirit around us, right? Like when we're going through a hard time, we need the mothering spirit around us. Like, when we're going through like trials, tribulations, if we're a woman and we're, surrounded by all this fuckery and this deceit and it's coming from the hands of men, then we got a heavy masculine protector presence around us that's not going to play about us. Like, there's many different reasons like spirit, well, God will like swap out our spirit team. So just know that you're blessed and you've gone through many things and you've overcome more than a lot of people do in a lifetime in a short period of time. You guys have completely changed. You are new people. You have been remade, done over, renewed, rebirthed. I saw the other day the Death card and the Knight of Wands, and I was looking at the two cards because they both have, horses. But I was seeing how the Death card was going, and then the Page of Wands came out the Phoenix. I mean, the Knight of Wands came out the Phoenix. You understand? Like, what was dead, you forced into renewal. Like, you have been forged by the same forces that were trying to force you away. This is why your transformation was so hard. You have been forged. And I heard iron sharpens iron. Through the wire, through the metal. I don't know. Oh, and it all falls down. I don't know. Telling you it all falls down. If God ain't in it, it's falling down. So, whatever that means. Someone's been doing some magic to make you fall. You saw the Star card in reverse the other day, fall from grace. But I'm saying like a physical fall. Like this is weird. People like want you to, we're not even going to go into that. I rebuke that fucking energy. I rebuke it. I rebuke that. Because that ain't happening. Not today, not tomorrow, not next week. Never in this lifetime. I'm not even going to speak that into existence for anybody. God works through the people. God don't work through a pastor in a church. Okay? Let me tell you that. God works through the people. The pastor is not the church. The people are the church that the pastor fucking talks to. But if the pastor ain't connected to God, then the pastor ain't giving the word of God. He's just talking out his lips. And that's what a lot of people are coming to realize, that these motherfuckers just be talking out their lips. I got some pastors. And when I came, thank you. When I started talking about spirituality and tarot cards, oh, that's the devil. Well, okay, well, the shit y'all do is the devil. I haven't seen what's been going on in these basements and these churches after service and sermons. I've been seeing some shit. I didn't see it when I was a kid and didn't realize what I was looking at. But yeah, that shit is not godly. Anyway, so leave that alone. Manifest it if it comes from love and light. Yeah. You have power to do anything that you want to do. We all do. But the thing is how you're using your power. You're not free from, consequence. That's the thing. That's why I hate this fucking black magic shit, because these people think that they're free from consequence. So the only consequence that they're going to get is the consequences that they're going to see in their life that they're never going to tell. Oh, it's because I did that death ritual on this person, or I hexed this person, or I cursed that person. They're so fucking, they live in a fucking... Saved by the Bell. Hold on a second, hold on. Happy birthday over there. I said happy birthday. What are you doing? I just can't even hear this from you right now. I can't even hear this from you right now. How's your birthday going? Listen. Yeah. What the hell is that? Oh, it is Sunday. Oh, that's beautiful. I'm doing it live. It says nice. Sorry, I can't do it. I'm doing it live. I was talking about the good father, and then she's singing over there. So yeah. Oh my God. Why? You gonna pick me up? Ugh, I'm sick of this shit already. So now what? So that's funny. Oh no. No. You know my usual. No. Before that. 1 hour before that. Hold on. No, 1 hour before. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I need my time and a half money. So I don't care. Oh no, because all you do is fucking work. So well, I'd rather take overtime than time and a half, I think, while hours you be working. Shit. Time and a half for me is, oh God. Sorry, guys. Well, we'll talk.